Welcome to Should I Stay or Should I Go? Moving past QuickBooks in the family office space. My name is Kevin Alvezi, and I'm a director at Cross Country Consulting in our Sage Intacct practice.
And I'm Anne Costello, managing consultant, also at Cross Country Consulting.
Are you currently having challenges managing the day-to-day operations of your family office using QuickBooks? Throughout Ann and I's experience working with family offices, we have found that the ideal technology infrastructure is one that is secure, scalable, flexible, and tailored to meet the specific needs and preferences of the family and its stakeholders. While the exact infrastructure may vary based on factors such as the size of the family office and the complexity of its operations, there are several key components that finance leadership should take into consideration as they look to evolve their integrated financial management system. We are here today to show you the benefits of Sage Intacct when you have outgrown your existing QuickBooks environment and are looking to take your family office support from transactional to focusing on more strategic initiatives.
As families build wealth through businesses, partnerships, and trust, the volume and complexity grows. For example, a family with two investment properties can report and manage using nothing more than Excel. Grow that number to 10 or 20, and QuickBooks becomes a viable solution. The problem? If the family is doing the configuration of the system, they won't know how to optimize their reporting and their transactions. As they continue to scale up in properties and possibly adding partners to their financial world, QuickBooks cannot perform the allocations and calculations required, driving the user to more Excel workarounds. Start adding trusts in their investments, and QuickBooks reporting simply cannot keep up. In addition, we see family offices with multiple instances of QuickBooks, with differing chart of accounts, redundant vendors, and all the many passwords needed to access the systems, which are usually shared, and that weakens security.
Where do family offices using QuickBooks typically encounter challenges? While QuickBooks offers an easy to use interface, simply put, it was not designed to support family offices with multi entity accounting needs. When using QuickBooks, each company entity requires a separate instance, which creates a time consuming and tedious task of logging out and logging back in every time you want to switch entities. This also complicates the process to perform inter-entity transactions, as entries must be entered manually into each separate QuickBooks account for each individual entity. With Sage Intacct's cloud-based solution, a single instance will house all of your legal entities, simplifying your intercompany transactions and making consolidated data readily available to your team. Managing your chart of accounts in QuickBooks can also be challenging across a multi-entity environment, as accounts, vendors, and customers must be entered into each individual entity to maintain consistency. The risk for data entry grows exponentially. Sage Intacct, on the other hand, allows for new accounts to be created one time at the top level and flowing to all entities, making this a truly shared chart of accounts. How does Intacct's functionality support family offices specifically? Sage's endless reporting flexibility creates custom reports such as investment roll forward analysis and capital call reporting to aggregate investment data, whether that be Addepar, Black Diamond, or Mastro, to name a few. Additionally, a product update from Sage in 2023 has built out partial ownership functionality to support family offices with complex legal structures who need to report consolidated financials based on partial, tiered, or full ownership stakes. A historically time-consuming activity for accounting teams to consolidate entries to reflect partial ownership stakes is now made easy through Intacct, giving decision makers the real-time information they need.
If your family office has low complexity and low transaction volume, QuickBooks is a very useful solution. It connects to bank accounts, which means the family can self-manage with little other time-saving integration. However, the QuickBooks tech stack has little integration with outside systems such as brokerage accounts. If the family has household or office staff on their payroll, it's loaded into the system via an upload, and none of the supporting documentation is stored in the system. By the time a family office is established, with numerous trusts and business enterprises with related investments and accounts payable, QuickBooks and Excel simply won't do the job. And that's just getting data into the system. While QuickBooks offers basic reporting, most users end up exporting to Excel for any in-depth analysis or presentation-worthy statement.
Leveraging Sage Intacct will allow your family office to tap into integrated data feeds from over 300 best-in-class solutions alone, from accounts payable, expense management, to HR and payroll. Gone are the days of manually importing third-party data or dealing with formatting day after day to maintain accurate records. In this sample family office future state tech stack, Intact automatically feeds key data from your wealth management platform, such as Adipar, by leveraging a middleware solution such as Knowledger, or pulling in employee data or payroll journal entries from your desired HRIS solutions such as Gusto, or even integrating with your current bank custodians to de-risk your reconciliation process and increase your visibility into your cash balances. Many of these integrations can be set up in a matter of hours.
This is just a small sampling of decision points and tech strategies for your single or multiple family office. Upgrading from QuickBooks can grow your efficiency, data quality, and accuracy of the family financials. We'd love the opportunity to share more benefits of a solution like Sage Intacct with you and hear more of your challenges in producing useful information for your family and your organization.